Welcome to A Complete History of Nothing, a new show where we tell you about some funny, odd, and somewhat forgotten things that have happened throughout history. Today's episode, the Straw Hat Riots of 1922. Everyone has heard that you shouldn't wear white after Labor Day, but very few people are savagely beaten for it. I mean, it happens, obviously. The Labor Day enforcer is out there, and he hates white clothes. We should all be aware of him. Similarly, in 1922, there's tradition for men to stop wearing straw hats around September 15th. If someone hadn't changed their head-based attire to felt or silk, then someone else would knock it off their head. It is honestly pretty childish, but you have to remember, these were people who didn't have television, and cigarettes were considered a healthy and important part of a balanced diet. So all was well until the orgy. I'll explain. September 13th, 1922. Some punk teenagers decided to start knocking some hats off of people. A dick move, to be sure. Most people would get a bit upset and move on. Maybe realize that teenagers are just the worst, and recall that when they were teenagers, they were also the worst. The teenagers' next target was a bunch of dock workers still sporting their straw hats. This is where they went wrong. Like, had they never seen what people who work on docks look like? So yeah, a brawl ensued that was eventually broken up by police. The next day, the teenagers, being idiots, and like I said, they were probably bored. They didn't have Netflix. Seriously, if everyone in the story could have just watched Narcos, none of this would have ever happened. Anyways, they came back, and this time they were armed with bats with nails in them, and sticks, which are less intimidating than the bats with nails. Probably should have led with sticks, gone to bats with nails. Anyways, the crowd was said to possibly reach 1,000, but I'm sure there weren't 1,000 people grabbing hats. The people snatching the hats clashed with those who were understandably upset with their hats being knocked off. At the end of the day, several people were hospitalized, others were arrested, and the world was treated to the greatest headline of all time. Straw Hat Smashing Orgy Bears Heads from Battery to Bronx. So what did we learn here? Life was scary and weird in the 20s before the masses were placated by entertainment. Teen boys were, and still are, very crazy, and Philip Morris cigarettes were served by bellhops on dinner plates back in the day. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. New videos coming out all the time, or follow if this is on TikTok. Also, check out our main channel where you get everything, and our other channels will include Those Fake Nerds for Nerd and Pop Culture News, We're Good to Sports for sports news, and Better Radio for all of our podcasts. Again, thank you so much for checking this one out, and I will see you in the next one.